I truly believe that the responsibility of an engineering manager, whether they are a frontline engineering manager or a delivery manager, head of engineering, or a CTO, is to create an environment that allows for ownership and self-drivenness. So what this means is the environment. What's the environment? We need to have the right people in the right roles. Not everyone is going to excel in certain roles. So we need to create an environment where we have the right people, right role, and there needs to be effective ways of working. We don't want people to step onto each other's toes, but we also want people to have autonomy. So how do we create that kind of thing? And it's super important. And lastly, it's also important to have a shared understanding around what success means to the group. And this shared understanding is important. So personally, I found that in my management journey, there are 4 principles that have worked for me when I take over a new team, or when I initiate a new team, or when I start a new team. And to make it easy for everyone, let's call them 4C. So the first C is clarity and context. You need to provide this clarity and context as a leader or the engineering manager of a team, so that everyone knows where they are going, where everyone needs to head toward. So that's the first C, clarity and context. And it's the responsibility of the engineering leader to provide this. You can't expect everyone on the ground to work hard, take ownership if they don't even know where they are going as a group. So that's the first C. Second C is courage. And I choose this as courage instead of confident, because I found that sometimes you might not have confident to do things, or confident to take ownership, or confident to take initiative. But by taking that action from a place of courage, you actually build that confidence. So it's very important for me personally and for the people that I look after to make sure that they are courageous to take risks. And they are okay with failure. Like Elijah just said, failure is okay, but we need to make sure that there's certain boundary as well. And this is where the clarity comes in. And the third C is creativity. Sometimes I think in big company, we get a little bit scared to do things, and we just do things because we are told to do. But we need to, as leader, we need to encourage creativity, especially in this environment where lots of things are changing in the technology landscape, lots of different things happening, AI is coming. We need to have creative thinking and creativity to think about things in a different perspective. Maybe some things can be done in a different way. It doesn't have to be the same way or same proven methods that we need to use every time. And make it fun, make it rewarding, because at the end of the day, we want to have a fulfilling career, right? You don't want to just come into work and just do whatever that you are told to do. And this, when things are fun, rewarding, and there's clarity, people will naturally take accountability and ownership. And the last C is care. And this is super important, because at the end of the day, we are all human. And we are doing something for other human, right? Customer, whether it's about building software products or doing something, creating certain things. So it's important for us to have empathy for each other, be kind to each other, and also to the customer. Not everyone is going to have the same value. Not everyone is going to think about things the same way. But if we have empathy and kindness to each other, we can achieve great things. And those are really important in my opinion, the 4C.
Awesome.